everybody, thanks for tuning in to Conquer with the Hosses. Nice little project here. I just grabbed a 301, so we're going to bring that down here and dig out this patio. We were pouring street walks this morning and getting a good sized driveway ready, and the guys were probably halfway done with that and didn't really need me. So I wanted to run over here and get a jump on it. Right around here, we're going to do a nice big wood plank stamp patio underneath here. So you can see the bottom of the door, we want to take that down to about 6 inches. I'm going to pull all this topsoil back, use it on this low side over here. We're coming out to match this deck 2 feet past these posts. Out, over, square in. Over here, we're going to come and just give it a nice turn, 3 foot out. Top of concrete is going to be even with this step. So we're going to be a little bit high here to work that door. If we try and put a step to work the yard, now that's going to be too steep. I didn't want to put a step here where you step down and then back up. So all even, a little bit high here as well as over here. Bring all this dirt and build this up through here. So that's what I'm going to dig out before they get here. So I got to get started. I'll hook up a camera. You can come on along with me. Got plenty of headroom there. We took the canopy off of the 301 a couple of months ago to get into a basement, and every time I go to put it back on, we get a project where we need to take it off. So I just left it off. It's working really good like this, but I do get nervous if there's ever a situation where the thing could even come close to rolling over. I'll put the canopy back on it, 4 bolts, and I think Caleb and I did it one night ourselves. So real easy to take on and off. So I'll get started. So right now this machine would not fit through a 4-foot gate. It has a real nice feature. So if we drop the blade, take the weight off the tracks, spin, drop the bucket, take the weight off the other side. Now you flip. And the phone. Okay, I'm back. So you turn this lever. Now you pull the blade, and the tracks come in. Now I can fit through a 4-foot gate. Turn it back. Okay, meet you down there. Screws of the blade also flip in. Like that. Here we go. Got room to spare. Good chip. Okay, I'll go get the camera set up and get started. I remember. Yep. Okay, we're just drilling and getting ready to pin into that. So this will be top of concrete out here. Grade will be done about 7 inches into the dirt. So I'll bring all this dirt around here when we're done and use that up. He's running that form off the corner. Now we'll connect right plumb down from the deck right to his board, straight across. Okay, pulling a chalk line, marking all of our heights, starting to truck stone in. I want to get limestone under our form rather than topsoil this way and concrete on it. Let the limestone leach out a little bit. Now we're setting our concrete on something solid. Couple more to go. Tight squeeze. I'll go up there in a minute. Those fit through the 4-foot gate real nice. Okay, I might put you on time lapse. I got one more project I'm looking at here today. Okay, so Tommy just ran back to the shop to get another load of stone. We need probably three more ton right in this hole. A lot of topsoil in here. Pretty sure my dad said that, but over here there's probably a good 24 inches of stone, where and even back here in this corner there's probably still a good 8 inches or so. So we're pouring this patio. Going to be a little bit thicker, 5 to 6 inches. That way we know it's not going anywhere. We have a lot of deck posts that we're working around, so we want to make sure we have plenty of concrete there. We're not trying to skimp or anything, risk cracking it. So just playing the waiting game now to get this stone in and get home. Hey, good morning everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Concrete with the Hosses. It's bright and early on a Monday morning, and we're going to do a wood plank stamp patio. These days make me real nervous. If you notice the sky over there, the forecast says no rain, but just this keeps rolling in and keeps getting thicker and thicker. So man, I hope it doesn't rain. We're under a deck. We brought lots of plastic. We could cover everything if we had to, but I sure hope we don't have to, because our attention needs to be focused on the concrete and not the rain coming in. So we're gonna put this Westwood Brown in it from Schofield, and where is it? Storm Gray Antiquing on top of it. So come on back and I'll show you what we're up to. Okay, so we prepped this last week sometime. I don't even remember what day it is. We have our broken stone liner placed right here. Neighbor sprinklers are hitting us. Feels kind of good though. Our finished grade is going to be about here to taper down to the fence line. That way we don't have to bring it all the way up to the top. Wood plank stamp. I'm going to go ahead and wrap the posts with our Epifoam joint. And that gives us a nice cushion. If these posts need to swell, twist, this material allows it to do that. It's a very soft, compressible material. So I'll go ahead and wrap every single post. Expansion joint against the house. We're drilled in real low so the patio can't settle. And I think that's about it for now till concrete gets here. Okay, so that's what we want to see. I did a double wrap around there. You can see how loose we do it too, so there's plenty of room for movement. Tom, just go ahead and tying up all of our rebar. This Epifoam joint's really easy to work with. And there's a top and a bottom. You can pull this top piece off and caulk it if you need to. Okay, colors in the truck mixing up. We put about 50 more spins on this when we do colors for a mix. So with that being said, be prepared. The concrete gets a little bit hotter, so plan accordingly. Power buggy it right down our mats, through the gate, around the bend. Okay, here comes the first buggy. I'm not sure what time it is. I think it's about 10 to 7. We wanted to get a nice early start. Rain due at noon. Take a quick look at the color. Very nice. And turn on the mat a little bit and dump. Let's reposition that mat, pull everything in. Now we're ready. On the mat, then he does his turn, it doesn't hurt our rebar. It is all poured. Went pretty well. A little bit of a struggle underneath these steps getting the concrete around there. Let me show you that. Steve was bringing a couple buggies around here, dumping over this edge. Those buggies, no problem, right up over this dirt. But I had to force concrete all the way underneath there. So it's there. As I'm troweling and floating, I can level that off better. You can see how our epifoam looks at the top. They're going to wrap these posts with some material to match the deck. You won't even see it. And I like the concrete bigger than the trim material in case it needs to move. Or hopefully they hold their material up a little bit, give us a little bit of wiggle room there. Our concrete needs to be able to move ever so slightly. Okay, we're on cleanup. Be finishing shortly. Still no rain. Just picking up our mats. I don't know if I've ever videoed this. This is where we hate them. We love them and we hate them. You can see how nice it leaves the ground. Just on that front corner, dragging them up, stack them right on the trailer. Okay, there it is, all cleaned up. Border going around here for our step entrance to the patio. I think it curves around real nice, as well as down the side, just for a little bit of access. That way they don't have to duck through underneath the stringer of the steps. So we're minutes from stamping. Steve's got the liquid in the sprayer. Let's get started. We're going to start on the back side of the posts, and then I can put a saw cut back there, right in our joint. We're going to start stamping against the wall. Clear liquid on the concrete as well as on our stamps. Just laying it right up to the line. This is a slate texture, and it works real nice on the border into our broken stone face. And then we'll do our wood plank up to it. So they get two different textures there. And we can even give this a double spray of our storm gray and darken this border. It's a real nice look. It's probably our most popular look this year. Everybody seems to be liking the border. And it's fairly easy. Sometimes. Okay, I'll put the camera down and help out. Just getting that first one lined up. Now they can stand on that and run an 8-footer past.
I don't have to worry about ever seeing that one. Right? Ooh.
And Steve will start it right here at our joint.
Good. Lift it up? Yeah, get it out of here.
Why does it line up? I'm gonna have a cut.
It's not close enough.
Okay.
Grab that second or something.
All right. Change out the pattern. We have various lengths: 8-foot, 6-foot, 4s, 2s, and 1s. Can I grab it?
Got it? Yeah.
No, if you can do it, I can film better then.
Right there.
Okay, I broke away from those guys going in front of the steps. So quick measurement, 8.5.
Hey, Jim. Yeah. Give us a sight down this real quick.
8 inches.
Down.
Okay.
Come in, please.
Let me check here. I am 3 3/4 and 3 3/4. So I'm going to leave that go. If the skinnier strip, you'll notice it more. If it's out, you may not notice it quite so much here.
It's too wide.
So we're going to go with that. All right, Steve's finishing up that. I am taking care of this edge. Tom got under the steps. Moving right along. Okay,
Camper.
let me come out here and see what's going on. A little bit of crumbs on there that'll all sweep off. And you can also follow it up with a quick toe on the edges. Make sure we're in there everywhere. I'm really putting a lot of pressure on my heels. Right here. Pick it up, look at it. Looks pretty good right here. Good.
We have to put antiquing on it and then seal it.
All right, peel that off.
This particular case has spray.
Good. Need a hammer?
Hammer fist.
Right here. Okay, 2 more patterns. Start pulling this face. Face all done. Border and stamps. Steve's just cutting this last little bit of debris away, just in case dirt only comes up this side. You don't want to see all this raw concrete sticking out. Just taking that top edge off. Get out of your way. I'll come over here. Our tool joints, so the joints drain all the way. Tomorrow we'll run a saw cut down here. All right. Wind's picking up, but hopefully rain is not moving in. Hi everybody, I ran back down here to the wood plank stamp patio. Final touches, my favorite part. Always Butterfield Clear Guard, Xylene, about 80%, 20%, and then we put traction grip in it on our stamp work. Lessen that slip factor and keep it nice and safe for the customer. All in the sprayer, mixed up. Let's head down below. Okay, Stephen came by this morning, I believe about 6 a.m. and put our Storm Gray Permatique antiquing on here. And I really like that product, but what I'm noticing is we get some real light and dark area. So what I'm trying on this one is I have a real soft bristle broom, and I'm just going over it. I can see it moving, and I'm just helping it even itself out. I'm going to see if that, nobody has ever said anything to me about it, but I was just looking at it, thinking it could look a little bit nicer than how we're leaving. Like I have a blotch right here, and now we don't. So I think, I'm hoping this is a nice look in the end. Got some debris here we'll get off. So like right here is a darker area, and that's what you want. You want lights and darks. I don't know if you're seeing those pink toes in the video. Emily's here helping me. Much easier with 2 people.
You got my toes.
Did I? It'll make your toes shiny.
Yeah.
Skirt is almost done. You can see what it looks like. No sealer to sealer, how it just brings that color right out. Really makes it pop with color. Really brings it to life. So we'll let this dry and give it one more light coat. Remember, always 2 light coats. %, done. Westwood Brown, Storm Gray, 12-inch wood plank stamp with a 12-inch heavy stone stamp border, broken stone paste. Boy, you're seeing a lot on this patio. Alright, as always, thanks for tuning in to Concrete with the Hosses. Keep those comments coming in. I love reading every single one of them. So ask me questions, send me your concerns, and tell your friends. Let's keep this channel growing. Have a good day, everybody.